Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic Wrath and our Human Rogues Joyous Journey. We are going into the hinterlands today. We need a few levels, I think, if we want to keep pushing forward from Tanarus into Ungoro. And I really like the aesthetic of the hinterlands. There's not a ton to do here on the Alliance, but there's a little bit to do.
Warm wishes
And we're going to do whatever we can. Oh, this guy has quite a few quests. Featherbeard's endorsement. When I am finally granted an audience with Falstad Wildhammer, I hope to have our strongest advocate among the Wildhammer dwarves at my side. Featherbeard is revered among his people, both for his legendary griffin training skills and for his wisdom. If anyone can sway Falstad Wildhammer, it is he. I would go see him myself, except that I cannot leave the confines of Airy Peak while awaiting my audience. Visit Featherbeard at his residence to the south and ask if he will speak with me.
Safe journey.
Okay, and a gesture of goodwill. The rugged terrain of the hinterlands is not only home to the Wildhammer dwarves and their griffins, but also to a number of forest troll tribes. The trolls view the Wildhammer as squatters on their ancestral lands and spare no opportunity to accost the dwarves by attacking the griffin Ares. One way to prove ourselves in the eyes of the Wildhammer is to help staunch these attacks by killing a Witherbark leader, Witch Doctor Maijin, who shelters in a cave at Bogan's Ledge to the west of Shadra Allure. Easy with the proper nouns, buddy, we just got here.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
And preying on the predators, the Wildhammer dwarves act as companions, caretakers, and trainers to the griffins. The griffins have no shortage of enemies, especially among the forest troll tribes. Sometimes, though, the threat comes from natural predators like wolves. A single animal is no match for a griffin, but packs have taken to targeting griffins more often because normal prey is scarce. Culling the wolves can help to reduce their impact on the griffins and ingratiate us to the Wildhammer.
Be well.
Us? I'm a human. You're a Draenei. Why don't you have more Draenei people here doing this work? Jeez. Okay, let's check out inside of the building here. It looks like there's at least one quest in the keep. And I feel like there's no Hearthstone here, which is questionable. It's questionable. Skull Rock cleanup. We Wildhammer remember the past more than our brothers in Ironforge. If you want to make friends here, you then get your hands dirty for us. The Horde abandoned their position in the hinterlands around Skull Rock. It's now overrun with nasty sludges and oozes. We've got plans on that area, but first we need a cleanup crew to make a hole for us. That's where you come in, Sunshine. Head down there and take out 10 green sludges and 10 jade oozes.
Watch your back.
And Troll Necklace Bounty. Get this straight, human, we are not part of the Alliance. The Wildhammers are independent, relying on deeds and actions to prove one's worth, rather than the blather of those who use jibber-jabber to bolster their do-nothing attitudes. This line. If you're looking for friends here, then prove your worth to us first.
Off with you.
Okay. So as it turns out, actually quite a little bit to do here. Now, is there anything to pick up back here? Yeah, there's something to pick up if we head up. So let's do that. We'll grab the flight point while we're up there. That would be a great idea. I am kind of shocked that we're not... Maybe we're not tracking innkeepers. Maybe that's part of the problem. No, it's not showing an innkeeper, and typically this building would be the place where the innkeeper would be with a dwarf settlement. It seems like we'll be doing a lot of running around, and not a lot of hearthing out. Hearth is still set back in Gadgekstan, so it could be convenient for when we want to get back over that way. But it's not going to be very convenient in the meantime.
Hello.
The son of our mightiest griffin is gone. Swiftwing's heir, Sharpbeak, was lost while hunting with his parents a few days ago, and we believe it was the trolls who took him. You must aid us. Search the cages in the 2 Witherbark troll villages to see if Sharpbeak is there.
Be good.
You don't have people who can hunt down like your prized griffin. We're the only person who can do this. It's a good thing we happened to come here today. So heading out, we're gonna go to the south, and then we're gonna look for mangy silvermane wolves. We'll go a little bit further to the east, and then we're gonna be looking for tribal necklaces and checking the cages. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. I will put poisons up right now after this fight. I promise. Featherbeard's hovel. Okay, it's not even a house, a home, a cabin, it's a hovel. Perfect. Featherbeard's journal appears to have a large number of recent entries, leafing back to the beginning of the latest one. You begin searching for clues about where he might have gone. The journal's most recent entries detail Featherbeard's concern about a growing number of Witherbark troll raids on the Wildhammer Griffin Ares and a rash of egg thefts. A search of the smaller Witherbark settlements in the area appears to have yielded no information. The last entry describes Featherbeard's suspicion that a Witherbark witch doctor named Mai Jin is behind the raids. The last, hastily written sentence states the dwarf's intention to travel to Shadra Allure in search of the eggs. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, we should take his house because I like the dwarf architecture. This would be a really cozy place to live. It doesn't have a lot of furniture, but what else do you need? Probably a restroom. Maybe he's got like an outside privy. But yeah, I think he's dead. We can probably just move in there when we retire. There's no player housing, but there's a lot of places in the world that are just like abandoned houses that you could live in. What would be really cool is is it the Volpera who can like make a tent anywhere they want and they can set their hearthstone there? It would be really cool if they gave you the ability just to like do something similar to that. So like you could stake out one of these random houses and just like have the fantasy that it's yours. It's just kind of cool to be able to set your hearthstone anywhere. That's a cool racial ability. It's so nice to be in the hinterlands and just have that huge visual change from places like Tannerus. We've been doing really well about seeing a lot of different biomes. And it's always really refreshing to me whenever we can pop out of a place for a little while and see something completely different. Can't do that in every game. WoW is a very diverse game for like an open world that changes drastically from area to area. It was one of the first things I ever fell in love with about the game, was that every time you get to go to a new zone, you knew that it was going to be totally visually different than what you'd seen before. So we need troll necklaces. That being said, we're probably going to be killing a lot of trolls at some point or another. We do need to get inside the ruin here and check the cages. Kinda surprised we didn't pull any ads here. I expected to have to blow some cooldowns. But that didn't happen and we actually got back into stealth. My question is, why is this stuff sparkling? I don't have any quest that deals with those, so I'm just kind of confused. We will come over here and check the cages. Still not pulling this ad, which is strange. Oh, here we go. We finally got him. Probably don't have to do much here besides pop evasion to negate some incoming damage. It's funny that we have to open the cages to check them, even though we can clearly see through a cage to see that there is nothing in the cage. And this stuff, I don't know who that is for. Maybe it's a class quest of some kind for somebody. So, we probably have another cage to check somewhere, right? Yeah, third cage. It's gonna be right over here. So, let's head basically directly to the east. Got a bunch of owl beast here that we don't need for anything yet. Not sure if we're going to. Got some of the other type of wolves over here that we need, the just silvermane wolves. So we need silvermanes that are mangy and just the ones that are not mangy, I suppose. I don't even know. What are we in the queue? I don't really want to do anything in the queue right now. Let's actually remove ourselves from the queue. I really just want to be working on this. Originally when I went in the queue for Zul'Farrak, it was with the thought that we'd have to get a couple of levels of kill experience, but I think we're going to be able to get what we need here. And that is the third cage checked. We do need to get necklaces, so maybe we stick around here and try to get one more necklace. Now the poisons they've put on us are going to make it kind of hard because we can't go into stealth and stay in stealth when the poison ticks, I don't think. It's deadly poison. And we can't use bandages either, so we might as well go ahead and eat. We'll kind of swap back and forth between the wolves out here and the trolls. That way we can work on both quests at once. Should probably back her up a little bit since we didn't pull this one. We don't need to. And there we go. That's the last necklace that we need. Let's try to find some more of the non-mangy wolves. We only need 2 more. So if we can get them out here somewhere. We could probably just keep heading out. I mean, we can get the sludges while we're out here. Let's just try to wrap up the one type of wolf first. We do have an entire base of high elves here, and the only purpose for this entire camp, from what I can tell, is for horde players to come here and kill them. They don't give out any quests, they don't have any interesting lore that I've come across, and it's all really unfortunate. Okay, let's head up here and we'll deal with some oozes. We also have something down here to the south we could do in pursuit of Featherbeard. Maybe we swing down and do that really quick. I think that's gonna involve climbing up a pyramid, but if it does, we can probably just stealth it. Let's go get that done before I completely forget about it. Looks like someone else has just come through here, judging by all the dead bodies. Here's the pyramid we're gonna need. And yeah, he's dead. Upon the altar is a heap of bones that appear to have belonged to a dwarven male. No identifying features remain, but you decide to search the body for confirmation that these are the remains of Featherbeard. Looking over the remains, you surmise that this broken and battered skeleton must be all that is left of Featherbeard. Clutched in one skeletal hand is a torn and stained sheaf of paper. You gently remove and unroll it, revealing a hand-drawn map and a few hastily scrawled notes. The map appears to be a rendering of Shadra Allure, and its 3 temples with X marks in several places, presumably the location of stolen eggs. You place the map in your pack for inspection at a safer location. So yeah, there's gonna be eggs, including the one hiding right here. So, there we go. Actually, lots of eggs right around this general area, apparently. I don't know if there's any more back here or not. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm fine with killing all you guys, I guess, if I have to. I was kind of thinking there'd be some eggs over here somewhere. Oh, there's one down here at the very bottom. The quest up here is an elite group quest, so we're not doing that right now. Not sure when, if ever, we will do that, but we're not doing it now. Okay, now we can head out and go for the oozes. I think this middle area here might be the best bet. Seems like the largest ooze population we could find. Alright, so jade oozes and green sludge. Someone might have been through here pretty recently, but I think things are starting to respawn, perhaps. Oh no, there's someone down there right now, level 46 Draenei Shaman. These slimes are a little bit beefy. They seem to have quite a bit of health. They're dodging an awful lot of our attacks. Pretty beefy. I mean, they are level 47, so having a level over us is definitely going to help them out. We don't have any poisons up. Let's go ahead and bandage. By poisons up, I meant poisons on us. We just have the disease. What is this that's happening to us? Intellect and spirit reduced, so not anything that we really care about. Yeah, unfortunately that other guy just blasted through here. Let's go up on the ridge and circle around and see if there's any ones kind of on the outskirts. Here we go. You look like a respawn to me. Well, that was not the button I wanted, but while that's going on, we might as well get into a combat here. And now we can do what I actually wanted to do, which was to heal up. I'm actually kind of surprised that more stuff has not respawned down here yet, and I'm wondering if we're going to have to go somewhere else to fight these guys. Not that we have to go far, we can go right to the north and there should be some more up there, so let's go check that out. Because yeah, it seems like these guys are just taking a little bit to respawn. Here we go. Yeah, we should have just came across the way here. Well, that's 3 eviscerates that didn't go off. Finally, the 4th one went off. Starting to, oh, we're just gonna vanish that, and yeah, they can have a nice day. We're gonna rethink that one a little bit more. There was not a... I mean, we had all of our cooldowns up, but I was not ready to fight 3 guys. We can fight 3 guys now, if we really want to. Let's just stick with the 2 guys. So we have all the green sludges we need. Now we just need a bunch of the jade oozes. And the jade oozes are a little bit bigger. They might be the ones that are a little bit higher level. They're all kind of tough, though. They're giving us some pretty long, tough fights compared to what we've been dealing with so far. But that's okay. It probably means more kill experience for us. Does mean we have to heal more often. Didn't really want to pull an ad there. Like to be able to deal with this without the potion being used. It was close, but we got it. Let's go ahead and eat up here. We can't bandage yet. Some Champion's Armor of the Wolf, male with agility and spirit. Nobody really is going to need that. Let's go ahead and get a bandage in. 2 more Jade Oozes right in front of us here. That'll be 8, and then we'll need 2 more. Make that 3 right in front of us. Yeah, I mean, without full cooldowns, any mistakes on 2 of them could easily kill us. If I can kill this one, I could probably heal. He just did not want to go down. We might have to run from this. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, it was a little too close for comfort. It's probably time to get level 45 food. Mm-hmm. We got a scum-covered bag. We have to find out what's inside of that. Some silver. Nothing super interesting. We need one more. Yeah, one more. Okay. I see lots of green oozes. There's a jade ooze over here. Up in his own little contained area. Apparently he's just hanging out by himself. Okay, well, that is 10 out of 10. We have the witch doctor down in the cave, and then the wolves we need to finish up back at the outpost. So let's head back to the west and see about getting that stuff done. It's possible that we're going to wrap up everything that there is for the Alliance to do here, basically, in a single episode, but we'll see. It seems like they're both going to be in this cave together. That was a close one a couple seconds earlier, and we would not have gotten credit for that. Would have been kind of a pain. Would have been kind of a pain. And now we can go work on the wolves. Alright, that's 10 out of 10. Let's go get this stuff turned in and see if any of it chains into more questing. I really don't remember how much there is to do here on the Alliance. I know it's a little bit less than what there is to do here on the Horde side of things, though. The Horde even gets an inn with an innkeeper and everything. It's crazy.
May the light embrace you. Dionys Haka.
Alright, we helped out the Draenei guy as much as we could. That got us to level 47. Which is not bad.
What's on your mind?
Skull Rock cleanup, Troll Necklace bounty.
Be good.
All that's done. He's got nothing else for us. I think the only one that's going to chain is going to be the one up top, and I don't know if we're going to follow the chain if it's just for this one quest, but we'll see what it is. This might have been a one and done zone, which is fine with me if that happens to be the case. We got a level and then some out of it, which is kind of what I wanted.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground.
Top of the Altar of Zool. I mean, we could do that. It's not an elite quest. Let's go run down there really fast, and we will see what that is. It looks like it's just to go look-see. The problem is it's a lot of running back and forth, right? It's a lot of running back and forth without a lot else going on, so maybe we'll take a break here for now. And I will try to determine whether or not we want to continue questing here. I think we just head back to Tannerus at this point. We've got a few things we can do. We're now in level range to do the Dune Mall stuff, so we can do that. Thirsty Glands and fighting the gnarled thistle shrubs. We're in the range that we want to be, and in a few levels we'll be able to go to Agoro, so I think it's going to be fine. Getting the level here was really good, but I think we can go ahead and hearth back to the other side of the world and continue our questing over there next time, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys showing up and all the support that you've shown the series. It truly does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.